Let's make sure we're doing our third project properly. This one's a little bit more complicated, but let's make sure we're doing it right. So first off, we're going to buy a phone for a contract. It looks like it's better, right? $99. So if I'm going to pay month 0, I get the phone, I can get a contract, and I just pay $99 for my phone. And then the most expensive contract, well, that's not too bad. I'm just spending the $99, so I just clicked equals and clicked on my thing. And then each month I'm paying an extra 50 bucks. No big deal, right? So that would be month 1. Well, and then month 2, well, it's the same thing, and I don't really want to calculate that again, so we're just going to drag our lines down. Oh, but what about my month numbers? That's okay if we highlight both of them and drag that down. That will also give us, oops, a couple more. It'll count my months for me. Nice. Okay. All right, what about the cheapest contract? So I'm still paying $99 for the phone, and then now it's telling me the cheapest contract is, where is it, $30 a month. So I'm going to click on my 99 plus $30 a month. And then if I keep that coming down, well, let's see, it takes me to about there. Wow, that looks a lot cheaper. Now, if I have no contract, boy, that sounds like a lot of money. I got to pay $199. Goodness. But then, well, the question just wants me to calculate how much it's going to cost for 100 text messages. So 100 text messages at 15 cents each. So I got to pay for that phone plus 100 messages times 0.15 for each one. Okay. Boy, that looks expensive, doesn't it? Oh, boy, that does look expensive. Well, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all these down nice and fast. So I'm just going to highlight them all up and bring it down, down to my 24. Wow, look at that. After 2 years, look how much more you're spending with the expensive plan than you did if you're just paying for those text messages. That's crazy. All right, let's make our graph. So this time I want all 3 of these in the same chart. So I'm going to highlight all pieces. I'm going to click Insert, Chart. And of course, it gives me a line chart. Looks real pretty, but I want more than that. So I'm going to click down here on Scatter. Yeah, I know it's just dots. I know. Where do I want to go here? Under Customize. I want a few more grid lines because that's just not enough for me. I can't see anything. There's my minor grid line, so that gives me a little bit more. Let's click on vertical here. Let's make that a little bit more. Okay, good. But it's still just dots. Well, the cool thing with the scatter plots is if I click on series and I click on trend line, well, now I've got a line, and now I can have it tell me the equation that I'm using. And look at that, folks. There's our y equals mx plus b. So our cost for the expensive is our 50x plus the $99. And our cheapest one is our 30x because it's $30 a month plus 99. And then our total cost, no contract, so that y is going to equal 15x plus 199. There should be a decimal in there. I maybe just can't see it. We're going to talk about r squared coming up, but that tells me how perfect the line is. And if it equals 1, it's a perfect line. And of course it is because I'm increasing by the same amount every time. I made this linear on purpose. Right. Okay. We don't need that for right now, but that's something for later. Good.